Hey everybody, I'm Alden plays Civilization 6. Rise and Fall continues with our Brazil playthrough. I've been going back and forth here on what we might do to win this one without obviously conquering or anything like that. We're up against a clock of probably Australia finishing this thing. We're working to get spies to try to stop him, but I don't know how well spy missions can work, because like disabling an industrial thing will obviously hurt for a little bit, but it's like maybe 4 turns, and a spy mission costs that long to do anyway. So it's like, do we keep sabotaging things? He's gonna have enough cities to probably make it in multiple locations, so it's like you have to sabotage the spaceport, probably industrial zones, and that's gonna be rough. One thing we do have going is we have our religion, and we could make some holy sites. So like, holy sites would help us regardless anyway, because we need to get more national, what do you call them? Naturalists. So I think we're gonna queue up a bunch of holy sites. They should help us regardless, like I said, and it gives us the option of going for a religious victory, which we're already going around trying to beat people up, so I think that's worth doing. So let's see, who can make, let's just go queue up a whole bunch of them, and they don't necessarily need to be done right now, but we can place them right now and get the benefit from that. So I'm gonna put a holy site here. Let's make sure that it's actually dropped, because every time you drop one, like, I think it readjusts like the next turn how much they cost. So I want to go just like do a sweeping pass here of holy site locations. So we'll put one here, and then we'll move it after the builder. So this is just gonna get us going a little bit in the generating faith direction. You can't have one. You can make one. The other thing we have to be mindful of is potentially places where we would drop I don't know how much we need to be mindful of it, but where we would maybe drop national parks. So let's do the holy site before you go to art museum and whatnot. Recipe, you can't make one. You can't make one yet. You can't either. You might be able to. You can. We want to put probably a national park up here, so I don't want to drop it in that area. But we could drop one right around here. So national park, we could probably, I think we could squeeze one right here. So we may not want to, we may want to put a forest here. So I'm going to drop it, well, we might want to put a forest there too. We're going to put it here. No, let's just put it out here where we're not going to mess up anything. I'm going to drop it there. It's not going to get an adjacency bonus or anything like that, but we already have one there. We can't build one there. We can't build one there. Can't build one here. Can build one here, but I don't know where we would build it. Because there's a potential for a park right there. We'd have to give all the tiles to them and then buy that tile there, and I think that might work out. And I think we can probably, yeah, we could definitely drop a thing there, but I still think we want the holy site, so let's do that. I know it could be a, like that right there could be a seaside resort, but we can put a seaside resort there too. I don't know. Let's just do it. We want to try to get as many of them as we can out here. So let's see. All right. You, my friend, can go up here. Drop your landscapes. Do we have... Let's see. Let's take a look at our great works. See if we can get any better theming here. So these are religious art. Andrei Rublev. Andre. Get a theming bonus over here. So Rio is fully themed. We have a El Greco religious thing here. Fully themed that art museum. And landscape. I don't think we're gonna come up with anything else there right now, but yeah, we're on a good path here. Where are we at for great people? So I mean, we're getting mad points for these things. So like, as long as I don't think chasing holy sites is gonna be negative for our overall culture or overall tourism. Another thing somebody said was get open borders with everybody and begin trade routes. We have open borders with pretty much everyone. Noon. How dare you, sir? Sir, you have declared a holy war against me. Have you considered the fact that that we're not Lion-O this time. That we compel you to be a better person than this? Pele compels you? Good luck, sir. You, kind of brought this upon yourself. And thank you for getting me a bunch of, score here. We need to be careful, though, because I don't want my guys to die over here, especially if we're going to try to get maybe a religious victory over here. Have we fully converted him over here? He doesn't have any more cities with his religion. He's got Buddhism over here, which is somebody else's. So if we get rid of any sort of Zoroastrian setup, he's gonna be in some trouble. Let's see. Let's go beat this guy up. Don't want to mess him with our city over here. Excuse me, sir. So why did you declare war on us? Because you are a fool, that's why. That must be the answer. Alright, you have nothing to produce right now. We've got some money. Let's get an AT crew just to boost our city strength. Does that... Oh wait, maybe it won't because this fleet is stronger. I would like you to not mess with me, sir. Don't make me burn down Susa like we talked about in the past. Cause I was just gonna let that rest. But you're making me think about it again. You're making me rethink decisions of the past, sir. And you don't want me doing that. You don't want that at all. Alright, let's have him... I'm gonna purchase the workshop. And... I don't know if we need to purchase a factory, but I might do it anyway. Let's do it. This is a very good city for us. Let's have them build the power plant.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Alright, so we're not switching to communism. Sorry to disappoint anybody there. Alright, we have public works, natural philosophy. We want 5-year plan. Plus 100, yeah. Natural philosophy doesn't exist anymore on here. It would have disappeared, or it should have disappeared. Let's see. We need to ramp up our holy sites, I think. So let's go here. And spy operations take less. I want the better. I think there's a there's a better spy thing eventually. Oh yeah, we want theocratic legacy now. Probably. So let's take that actually over scripture right now. I'm down with this. So we dropped a little bit of culture per turn, gained a little bit of faith, and gained a little bit of faith strength there, or strength of combat from that. So excuse me, builder, what would you like to do? How about we go over here? Let's buy these tiles for you. I'm gonna get rid of this marsh so you could actually use the growth there. So let's put it in your territory. I'm gonna put a forest here. We're gonna chop this and put a forest there because I want to make this tile good for a naturalist potentially. So this is the thing, like, do we actually make a naturalist at this point? I think we do because the parks are gonna be key, but do we split it? Do we go full religion or do we go full culture here? Building the holy sites benefits us either way, so we have the choice here. But it's do we start going more aggressively religious? Or flip it around on people? Or not flip it around, but keep going culturally. So if we forested this, let's see. I'm gonna be planting woods and building, like, this could be a natural park right here if we remove this lumber mill, I think. Well, not yet. We'd have to build stuff next to it. Trees. And then maybe it would be able to work. It's hard to tell. Bye, sir. Well, at least you're getting me era score over here. I appreciate that. So, let's see. We can trade with Beijing. So that'll help our stuff a little bit. No, you can't. I wanted you to attack him, sir. That's what I was looking for in that action. We need this missionary to be gone. There's another missionary over here of Zoroastrian fame. I don't think he has the opportunity. Like, without Inquisitors, if he doesn't have any Inquisitors around here, I think he might actually be hosed this time. I'm gonna try to get my guys out of the water, or out of his territory over here. Okay, so we want to sabotage his spaceport. I want to sabotage his industry as well. We're gonna get new spies online. So he's the problem right now. Zulu is also a problem, but he's the current major problem. Have you guys considered getting wrecked?
The real use of gunpowder.
Goodbye. Nice to know you. So, yeah, like, we could put a seaside resort here, but I really think we could get a... Like, if we jungle, or if we woods this area up over here... we could build a national park right here. I think I'd rather get a national park here than to place a seaside resort. I don't know if that's crazy, but I'm still thinking along those terms. All right, so the water is not safe. The land is not safe. Stay away from the voodoo and the water. There's sharks in the water, aka frigates and ironclads, and they would want to destroy my boys. And we don't take kindly to that, to be quite honest. So I think we're gonna keep trying to get our tourism up. Our tourism is like not in the greatest spot right now, but by building a bunch of holy sites, we should be able to get naturalists up and running faster. We do have a decent amount of locations, I think, where we can make naturalists work for us. We just gotta get our plant life up to snuff here. So let's see, let's remove this and put the trees there. Hello, friend. Would you like to join me? Alright, well, we lost an apostle over here. Like I said, I don't want to move these guys into the water. Just try to keep them away from their units. As best as possible. But we've cleared... I don't think you're gonna get a chance to get Zoroastrianism back, buddy. I think you've lost your religion. So if... It would be good... Since we're getting a bunch of holy sites, it would be good to get Jerusalem under our belt again, just to try to put more religious pressure on everybody nearby. I would like you to not be doing what you're doing, sir. Instead, please mess with the Zulu AT crew. How about that? Take out your defenses over here. So, you can chop or remove this stone and then plant trees there. Plant some trees here. So if we remove this lumber mill, then this is a spot that's pretty... It's gonna be pretty good for appeal, I think. All right, we need you to go to... We have one in Sydney. We need you to go to Canberra to be able to mess with that launch site. Spaceport, if you will. Please plunder this. 410 gold, nice. Nice. So we're going a little bit, I don't know, I would say we're not yet going in every direction, because like the religion thing is still a back. No, he's killing all my guys. And I can't stop him from doing this, really.
Someone if winning isn't everything.
I don't know how we're gonna deal with what he's doing here to us. We need... You gotta get out of here. Hopefully he won't chase you out here. He might though. He's a jerk. Give me your faith. Alright. We could remove this and put a tree there. That would make this better. I don't know, we're working towards it. We're trying. Oh, crap. We need to fix our friendship with Lautaro. My buddy. We need to resolve this. We must be allied economically. So, I mean, I could go ahead and burn this down just because I hate it, and they messed with my loyalty in the past, but I might leave it just because, you know, we kind of, I don't know, maybe we're better than that. We need the National History Museum or the War Department, because this does help. Like, if we want to spread religion, War Department is better. Man, I don't... We just lost a bunch of several apostles, which is bad. I think we're going to try to go culturally still. I think that's the game plan here. I don't know if it's the best game plan. But... No. You know what? We're gonna chase that, but I am going to... How much does it cost us to start getting more apostles? Naturalists are so expensive. Is the extra slots really gonna help us? Because this just may be silly, actually. It may be silly for us to do this, because it's just 4 slots for any great work, which isn't that big of a deal for us. You know what? Let's just go with War Department. This thing can help us a little better. I've changed my mind. That gives us the flexibility of having a better religious assault. Alright, so we're sending somebody to Canberra. Let's go help out in Sydney. Oh, we can put fisheries out there. Alright. Plant some trees around here. You. It's very sad what's happened to you, sir. I don't respect it. Everyone's messing with Persia over here, though. They deserve it. They had a frigate in the water? In this pool, they had a frigate. I think that's where... No, in this pool. Where was I? I was in here. You really had a frigate over here? No, wait. That's an old message. He's still alive. He's up here. I thought I was like... Where did you hide that frigate? It was an old message. Don't worry about it. I won't. Alright, let's get some more builders out here. If we have to purchase them, that's fine. So let's go remove this. And you, sir, report to this to drop off your great writing. Can we purchase any? Let's see. Does anybody else have any sort of thing for us? Also, what would you? You would give me 42 gold per turn. You have no money? Alright, I'll take 42 gold per turn from you for a dies. Let's see, do you have any, do you want this? No, okay. Sir. You're willing to give me, like, normal-ish prices for this? That's unfortunate. I like when people give me massive prices. We will take a gross of coins from you. For that, sir. What about... No. You don't want tea. You already have dyes, so... Not you, sir. Rome, you lost your capital at some point, buddy. What has happened to you? Zulu friends. You're not ready for that. But you are ready for this, and you would give me like, ooh, that's like the 950 type of deal again, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, I like these trades. Also, wait, do you have any materials here to give us? We can't get a grass cutting sword, but we can get... We can do this. Give me all your stuff, sir. I appreciate these types of deals. Do you need, you don't need tea bags. What about my mercury? You would give me Frankenstein, so I could give up this thing. I'll take it. It's a single version of one of mine, but I am getting more back from him, so I think that's worth it. Gonna plunder your things. 'Cause we're at war, and you messed me up, and I don't like you. Ah, we're good. We're cool. I don't hold a grudge. I hold a little bit of a grudge, maybe. Oh, you had a upgrade. Did you successfully sabotage? You did! I should have seen what your upgrade is, because now I've taken a risk I didn't need to. They offer me some mercury. What about, you know what? I will take some mercury. I lost my deal. How about... I can't take an artifact, probably. 23 gold for another writing. Sure. I mean, it's relatively expensive, but this is fine, I think. We're just trying to get as many of these things going as we can. An enemy spy captured.
The lowest.
What did he get away with?
City. Siege of a city.
What did he get away with? I cannot allow such a thing to happen. Not under my watch. So we probably need an archaeologist. As annoying as it is. So let's just get an archaeological museum. And then you'll get an archaeologist next, sir. Let's see. So we can go to Rio, but let's see. Can we go to... We do have a trade route going with Beijing already, so we don't need any more with China. So just keep it going here.
She was dazzling.
The beautiful and damned. Give me all of your goods and or services. This is what you deserve. So I guess we will put a seaside resort over here. Let's go ahead and remove this and put trees here to make this coast a little better. I don't want to leave the water. Oh! I don't want to be there. This water is safer over here. I can hide on the coattails of Australia. Never mind, Australia's unit got killed. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a shrine and a temple. Those are pretty cheap. Just boost our overall faith generation. We're getting close to being able to get another naturalist, which is good. We need a guy to go and remove this lumber mill over here. So this, we just planted trees there. We're not going to be able to make that one livable, so let's just go do that. Get some routes going. Pillage all the things. That is your job over here, sir. Is to pillage some things. Now we're gonna go hop back in this water where we feel safe. Gain some sources here. Alright, I really hope you don't die. Can I cancel? Let me cancel your sabotage mission so I can level you up. Make peace? Huh. Give me your Annunciation. And we will make peace with you, sir. We could have kept messing your stuff up, though. That would have been cool. We got a nice harbor going. They were proud of that. Let's put some of these fisheries out here. So you are now capable of having a holy site. We would have to drop it there if we didn't want to mess anything up. Although this would be fine too, I think, because this doesn't connect to anything that's going to be worthwhile. So let's go ahead and put it here. And we're getting very close to being able to buy the naturalist. Okay, holy site. We would probably want to put some other stuff out here. I mean, we could just put the, yeah, I'll put it, I'll put the holy site right here. That's fine. And go ahead and build a shrine, temple, and cathedral here. Nice job, buddy. Doing some good work. You get your, let's do, oh, you don't have Carnival. Let's make your broadcast center. You can go back and park yourself. And so he's been officially converted. Like, I don't know, we could... We really could convert, but it's gonna be hard. I really think we should just go all in on the. Let's take a look at our score here real quick. Let's take a look at the stats and see how things are looking. So obviously they're still crushing it with science. We're at 806 tourism per turn, 359 culture per turn. So we're dominating there. Religiously, he's converted 45 cities and we have converted 31. So, like, it's honestly like a possibility for us to chase. We're at 876 points. Not bad. Shaka's at 1407. John Curtin's who we're scared of right now, because he is launching projects. Shaka is also doing some things here, but he hasn't launched a satellite yet. As soon as he starts doing that, though, we're kind of in some trouble here. So we're at 77 to 331. Not the best. I mean, it's the best out of what's going on here. Actually, he's technically closer. We've generated a lot more, but he's technically closer to victory. I'm gonna get us a naturalist just to see how much it impacts our tourism per turn, I think. Because we're almost to the next naturalist right now. But let's see. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.